let's talk about hay for a minute. So we kind of ran out. That's all we have left outdoors. So last year we got a little bit of rain in the spring, but the rain dried up from pretty much June till November. So we ran out of hay, outdoor hay, and Dad's done went and picked up about 80 some bales now from a couple of the neighbors, and we don't normally have an outdoor hay and an indoor hay. Our indoor hay is over there in that 40 by 80 or 40 by 100 Quonset building. It's still mostly full, other than equipment on each end of it. That is our, we call that our summertime hay for feeding in the barns and stuff. Here's the dairy. We'll do some more of this, but we keep some animals in what used to be the old feed shed, you know, cow shed. So that's what we do with our summertime hay. But you know, when you don't get no rain, you can't make no grass, and it didn't grow. We cut the first cutting. We cut across the road there. We did a second cutting on that. And that's where we quit, because we were going to try for a third, but it never rained. So we quit and didn't bother with it until like November. And then we went around and knocked it all out in November. Left it as long as we could to get whatever we could get out of it. And let me put it this way, it was not pleasant. We cut a whole lot of ground to get a very few amount of bales, but you know what? Every bale counts when you don't have any. So that's kind of how our last year went. We are gonna hopefully find enough hay to make things work through the rest of this little bit of cold spell we got going on. And let's hope for some rain this year. And I don't mean rain every day. I mean, you know, the correct amount of rain. We are working on some other projects today, but this is Sunday. We went to the auction yesterday. I already posted that video. You know, there's no more dairy farms around here. We've got 10 dairy farms in this county and 1 in the next county. And I don't know how long that one will be there. It probably won't last long. And then county south of us, there's, I don't know the number of dairies on that, in that county, but there's not many. I think we have more here in this county than they do in that county, to be honest with you. So what do you do with dairy equipment, forage equipment? You know, the chopper went all the way to Farmville. That's about 100 and some odd miles away. I don't know where the wagons went to, but you know, the chopper's gonna make a long ride. And I think that sale went pretty well compared to sales I've seen before. A lot of that equipment went pretty decently. Ours didn't do so hot, but you know, nobody wants that small stuff anymore. But what do you do? Alright, we're gonna get back to doing what we're gonna do. We'll show you some more of it in a little bit. Catch you later. Give you a quick glimpse over here. We got a 6640 on the bush hog, 1456 on the baler, our shed hay, 946 John Deere, another 1456. This tractor pretty much never gets unhooked from this disc spine. So this tractor here got hooked up to the baler last year because the 1206 sprung a leak on the power steering line coming to the front, and so we stuck this one on there, finish out the rest of the year. That's where the wagons were sitting. Now we have a big old empty hole. As you can see, that's not that many bales in there. Got post driver and four-wheeler sitting here. But now we got an empty hole. We can put some stuff in, I guess. Alrighty. So I'm sure people will think I'm crazy, but grass was getting a little shaggy in front of the house this morning. So I went and got the zero turn out. And, well, she's just running like crap. And we're running on one cylinder. So we run back here, grab the trailer, whenever we got the zero turn. Now I'm going to pull it off here and see if we can grab a couple plugs and put them in and see if we can get it run a little bit better. Bought this zero turn from my uncle last year. I think it was last year, might have been the year before. It's an old used commercial lawnmower, 60-inch cut, X-Mark. These big landscaping companies buy these things brand new, spend about $8,000 on them. Use them for a few years, put 4,000 hours on them, and then trade them off, get rid of them. Well, you know, I picked this one up for a whole lot less than $8,000. So, we get her off of here and get my finger out of the way. Get her off of here and see if we can get her run a little bit better. And then when the grass does really does start growing, we'll be good to go. Alrighty, I'll catch y'all up later.